Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. So, I did a Christmas haul video. I think I'm going to put these up and drop them around the same time, but this is my after Christmas haul video. And this is the time that I like to use gift cards, rewards that I've got throughout Christmas. Guys, always check your rewards. You know I am balling on a budget. You know our saying over here. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Kaya. We do a little bit of everything over here. Tea, news, reacts, hauls, drama. We're going to be branching out into some stuff in the new year. Dog stuff, lifestyle, little simple recipes, shorts, you name it. All right, let's go ahead and get into CVS first. What I did notice this year, it's kind of wild, is a lot of people were saying that they weren't going to shop this year, that they were on a budget, their money was tight. Well, let me tell you, things went quickly as I shopped for Christmas stuff, and as I shopped for after Christmas clearance, there just wasn't much left this year. So you guys know that I rescued a guinea pig back in the end of September, and I went to PetSmart. There wasn't much there, but stay tuned. We have an Etsy guinea pig haul. We have some pet store guinea pig hauls. We have just guinea pig items. If you have a small animal, man, stay tuned. Do we have a lot to do with that? So let's go ahead and we're going to talk about animals right quick. And, you know, I always say this. I'm sure as you can tell by the curtains behind me, my little decorations, I love trinkety, cute, catchy, kawaii type vibe things. So when I seen this, I was like, I have two Frenchies and a Pit Bully Bulldog mix, and they do wear harnesses, but we do travel often, and I love to just throw their colors on if we're at the roadside, if we're at, you know, a gas station or something, and they have to use the restroom. It's so much easier just to pop a regular color. You guys know I got a wildlife preserve at here too, so sometimes at night, you know, I've got to walk them around, even though they're on a lead. Sometimes the animals get too close up by the house, so I have to physically, you know, go out there with a leash. So what I'm getting at here is this I got at CVS. I kept looking at this, and I would have preferred the harnesses, of course, but this went quickly. As you guys know, the adult Barbie movie, well, I think it was kind of more towards young adults and adults. I did watch the Barbie movie. So, I've always loved Barbie. It's just not a phenomenon to me now that this movie's been out. I've always been a collector. I think I told you guys about my aunt. One time she won a lot of money at bingo, and she was like, here, you have a budget. I was probably like 10, 11 at the time, maybe 9, maybe younger. Don't quote me. And she was like, have at it, get you a bunch of Barbies. And that was my jam. So, I still enjoy things like this. So, I went ahead and picked up, there was only a small harness and a large color left. Now, of course, again, I would have preferred the harnesses. I would have loved to get Batress and Sugar Bear Boost something, but it was slim pickings. There was 2 leashes left. I did pick up one of the leashes. So, this is the Barbie and Sassy Wolf collection. I have the fabric leash, and then I have the adjustable color and large. And I found these at CVS. As I was getting my Christmas clearance, they were up on a top shelf, just randomly placed. They weren't even in the pet area. So when you look at CVS, you might find random clearance. Now, if you have children, I seen in the clearance that the big doll sets were like, I forget how cheap they were, but they were incredibly cheap. If you have a birthday coming up, or if you just want to simply donate, it would be such a cool gift to donate. I mean, they're these big giant dolls in boxes. I think they come with a little couple odds and ends, but scan stuff, that's what I like about CVS. You don't have to bother the employees. You go ahead and scan things. So I'll show you these, and we will move right along. So I think this Sassy Wolf, I might have some harnesses. I know I've seen this before. I do have something. So I love it here. It's got Barbie and the collaboration Sassy Wolf. I love it. It's got like a foam, like kind of like really nice, thick, gives her support, and it's got some nice foam here. I always wash my colors, guys. Think about it too. My dogs don't have fleas, but you never know about the summer and stuff like that. Always wash your dog items, your dog blankets, your dog pillows, your little beds, things like that. And I always keep their colors washed because you just never know. And plus, I like to keep their stuff looking fresh. And, you know what I mean. Keep it looking nice for them. So it's got like a plastic thing here, and yeah, this is really nice. This is metal where you hook the leash to, and it's adjustable, of course. So in a pinch, I could put this on Batrice. Batrice is a Frenchie, the gray one. She has a really thick neck, so I could totally pull this down and put it on Batrice in a pinch if I needed to. So there's that. There's the color. Now, again, you can use your rewards for stuff like that. You can use your coupons, depending if it's on sale or not at your store. And this one's pretty cool. This one is like double-sided. It's got like the car and like the Barbie symbol, and then it's just got the palm trees as this one does. So I really enjoy this. I think it's going to be a great little, you know, summer item to have. Or again, just in a pinch. I like, again, the leash has that nice foam for gripping. This is made really nice. I will say that. So I'm impressed with that. You guys, if you could hold on a second, you have to see this. Time out. Can you see Miss Thing peeking over the blanket? Let me see what y'all are seeing. Can you see her? She's like, leash? What? Who? All right, let's move right along. I'm sorry. I know that's annoying to hear that, me moving the camera around. So again, Sassy Wolf, connect with us at Sassy Wolf. It's got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, yada yada yada. Visit our website. So if you don't have CVS, or like I said, it was slim pickings. Slim pickings. Okay, let's just stay on par with CVS. I did use some rewards for this stuff. So now, I had seen these. Now, my CVS was at 75% off. I kind of wanted to wait to see if these would get down to 90, but like I said, there was barely anything left. So if your store is locked and loaded, you might want to wait till it gets down to 90%. Mine was only at 75, and I was like, nah, there's people looking at this stuff. I had looked at these before Christmas. So that's what I kind of do. If there's something that I want or something, I got something else I should have showed y'all. I got this Peanuts fireplace thing. Did I show y'all? I don't think I did. Daggone it, I should have brought it. Remind me if y'all want to see it. I have the Peanuts stocking. I have the Peanuts nativity scene. And it's like a fireplace. And it's got like all kinds. So these were regularly $9.99. And this is Peppa Pig. And I wasn't going to get Peppa and Rudolph. I'll show you what I really went there to get. But I wasn't going to get these. And I thought, you know what? Kind of building my little family throughout the years. You know, we had a certain, like, it was like this metallic tree that just popped up, but I've got this little tree, and I'm like, you know what, I want to build some things on my own and have, you know, I've got my own kind of theme that I do. My family does the whole traditional. I, you know, have a traditional little tree, but you know me, I like silly, quirky things. So we've got the Rudolph. This is the Rudolph from, you know, the Christmas cartoon that everyone's used to. So we've got the Rudolph here. These are really nice. Peppa Pig. I'm not into Peppa Pig, but I thought this is just damn cute. Okay, and then these are the pièce de résistance that I wanted at the beginning of Christmas. I knew I should have got the ranch. There was one left. No ranch. She was gone. So this is the icy. These are really good quality. And what I like, I'm glad these aren't glass. I can put these in my holiday bins and off we go. I'm cool. I know some people prefer glass. I'm cool that these aren't glass. I prefer that they're not. So that's the icy one. And again, I know my taste isn't for everybody. Some people might say, Kaya, those look tacky. These two are things that I could put on my desk if I wanted to like decorate. We've got the Eggo waffle. And then we've got, this is hilarious. This one's really neat. This is Spam. This really looks so, and it's got the double-sided. Sorry. But this is stuff if I wanted to do like a little theme shelf over here, like a food theme shelf. Y'all know that I'm into food theme stuff. Yo, the ranch bottle was so cute. It was this little Hidden Valley ranch bottle, and I knew she would be going. I should have at least got that one. And this is another one that's super cute. This is the Kraft mac and cheese. And it's just, oh, I just love it. I know it's the little things in life. I'm such a weirdo. So we got Spam. We got the Kraft Mac. We got the Eggo waffle. We got the Icy, Peppa Pig, and Rudolph. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, my coffee ain't kicked in yet. I'm stuck on 6. We've got 6 of them. So, if y'all see that ranch, hit your girl up. I'll PayPal you the money or something. I think that's the only one that I'm missing is the good old ranch. Now, there was a Homer Simpson, but I'm not really, you know, I was into the Simpsons growing up, but that's not my shtick. The ranch is really the only one that I'm really looking for. So, if y'all see that, hit your girl up in the comments or shoot me an email. Just out of common, if y'all want to shoot me a message ever, thank you guys so much for the kind messages from all of you. I do read them. It's really hard right now. It's that time of year where I'm donating, organizing, getting rid of stuff, getting new stuff put away, things like that, helping my family. So thank you for all the kind emails. And I really appreciate each of you guys sticking around. Those that have came back and those that just, you know, we're not going to get in that, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for the kind emails, honestly. Okay, CVS. Did I need these? Probably not. I think I got these down to $1.50. Now, what would be cute? You could do something like this. Now, I could use these. These are glass. I could put these on my little tree, like I said, or check this out. This was kind of my, you know, I help my family decorate sometime, you know, that lives out of state and different things. I'll take things down. And you could do something like this jar here, this vase, and you could just put these bulbs in it, you know? So just little things like that. I thought, you know what, for $1.50 something, you know, if I don't go ahead and use these, I can pass them on to a friend, family member, but I really do. You could string these up as garland. There's so many little things you could do with these. So did I need those? No, but you know, like I said, I'll probably, honestly, you guys know the one year I made a wreath back here for last year with some simple pine trimmings. String them on there and off you go. So those will totally get used. And same with these. I love these. You guys know that. Now, I kind of kicked myself in the tail, and if I have to go up there this week, I'm probably sure they're going, but there was a white set of deer like this that I should have got, and I thought, okay, think about what you have. So these are ornaments, and these are the battery lights. I like the battery lights. Yes, unfortunately, they waste batteries, but the house that I have currently, it's an older house. It doesn't have a lot of plugins. Plus, things like this at my desk, my 2 plugins are all the way on the one side of the room. So I think this would be really cute. These strung up with the fireplace with the Charlie Brown stuff is why I got these. Because it kind of goes, you know, it's got that kind of cartoony look. It goes with my Charlie Brown stuff. So that's why. So these are the Bright and Merry 10 count battery operated LED metal ornament lights. So I try to think of what, you know, I've got already and what I can maneuver these stuff in. These were a little bit cheaper than, of course, the metal ones. And deer were metal. I should have got the deer, too. Because those are something that I could have used all year round for the winter season. You guys, there are some giant deer outside, man. There's some big daddies and little mamas. Okay, so these were a little bit cheaper. These are just some candy cane ones. Again, I love stuff like this. You could put it in like that thing over there and have the battery pack down in it because it takes the battery. You could put it in something like this with the bulbs, you know, and these just always come in handy. If there's none I could use, I could put it in a quick holiday gift basket next year. But this is when the time that I buy my holiday items. Just like the little tree I used this year. I got that last year at Kroger. It was like $60, and I think I got it down to like $15, $17. Okay, let's move along here. So yeah, you know, just check around. And like I said, I do try to wait for the 90% off, but this year, it wasn't happening. I really should have got the deer lights. Because those, you know, I could have put over here and it's like still not Christmassy. It's winter. They were white metal, but they're not Christmas, y'all. Beatrice is cracking me up, y'all. She is just over here, just hilarious. Are you watching, Beatrice? Are you watching? Y'all, hold on. This is just too darn cute. Look at that. Can you see her? Yo, and I'm trying to not make this a million hours because I know some of you are going to say, well, let her in. She wants these little toy dogs I got over here so daggone bad. And they're my decorations. They got a million toys. Those are mine. Okay, moving right along. Let's go ahead and hit it to Walmart. Y'all, I'm slacking. I apologize. So, remember the other day in the live when I told you guys about the little houses that were a really good deal? And one of y'all told me they had a gingerbread one. Those little houses that I told you, I got one for my guinea pig. The day that I got those, I ran this, and it was on the regular aisle. They had some milk tea boba scrub, and I really wish I would have had them scan it, but it didn't show that this was on sale either. So I thought, you know what? This is candy cane. I'm going to go up to the register. Well, when I got up there, sure enough, this was 50% off. I like this brand Tree Hut. I have some of their, like, scrubs, and I love it. I really wish I would have brought that milk tea one up that day. So, this is Hydrating Oil Complex Foaming Gel Wash. And this is a good-sized bottle, y'all. I'm pretty particular with the body wash that I use. I just showed the Native in my Christmas haul, so go check that out. I'll probably drop the Christmas haul, then I'll drop this. So, I think this was, like, 3-something. Regularly, like, 7. So, you know, this smells amazing. It's not too strong. It's not too minty. So if y'all see stuff like this still lurking around, take it up there. You know, have them scan it. Okay, let's scoodle-doo right on to Joann Fabrics. So I was in Joann Fabrics. My grandma wanted to go to the auto store, I forget, for something. And I was like, I'll be back. Once she had the guy helping her, I was like, I'm going to Joann's. I'll be back. So I had cut some guinea pig fleece for my guinea pig a while back when I first got it. And man, if y'all don't have sharp scissors, I don't care how sharp they seem, they will mangle some fleece. It doesn't matter if you mark it, it will mangle. So, once again, weren't marked. You know, they had this on, but they were another percentage off this. So this is limited edition sparkle and color sewing scissors with the sharpener. So, wasn't marked. I took it up to the register. I had a couple odds and ends. Sure enough, these came on sale. So, I think I picked these up for $4 or $5. And this is a great brand. I think these, even on clearance, I think these were like $29.99 regularly. And with the metallic, you can use that all year round. It doesn't look like Christmas. So, while I was in there, did I probably need this? Absolutely not. But, I never dawned on me that excuse me, yo. I am like the weather. It's freezing. I am raspy. I am coffee. I had never checked out their candles at Joann's. So this was on Christmas clearance as well. It's called Time and Place. And this is the Vanilla Bean Creme Brulee. Vanilla, butter, rum, and dairy. It's the 3 wicks. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to give this a whirl. Now, is it the strongest candle? It's not. Is it smell amazing? Yes, but it's not the strongest. But I thought, just out of curiosity, I want to try these. And vanilla bean is something that, you know, I'll rock all year round. Okay, so I have an item that pertains to this, but let's get through the Old Navy, and then I'll grab that at the end. Okay, y'all, let's see here. Actually, I don't want the default. Okay, Old Navy, my friends. I will show you what I have on quickly. Sorry, y'all. Rocket, I got these a while back. These Snoopy Halloween pumpkin fall cups, and I was like, I'm using it. Okay, so in the spirit of donating, I went through my pajamas probably a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. And I said, you know what, Kaya? If they are ratty, if they have a hole, if they have a stain, or just if you don't ever wear them, time to pass them on. It's cold, you know, people can use them. Get rid of them, pass them along. So that's what I did. I got rid of probably a garbage bag and a half full of PJs. I thought, you know, if I don't wear it, if it doesn't have a set, whatever the case may be, time to move on. You buy stuff all year round, get rid of stuff that people can use. So I went ahead and got, now I got these around Christmas time, the ones that I have on. They did not have the shirt to match, so I just picked up a simple thermal. Now, with these pants are a little bit big on me. They will shrink. I do prefer my pajamas bigger than smaller. I like them cozy. I like them comfy. So, could I fit an extra large? Absolutely. Do I prefer a 2X where I can, you know, move my arms a little bit more? I'm not constricted at night. You know, or if I want to throw something under this or over it, it'll still work. So, I just picked up a simple black one. Nothing special, just a nice cozy thermal. I would say that Old Navy pajamas are amazing. You can't go wrong. You know, it's not something that you got $1 million in. You know, if it gets stained, if it, you know, something happens along the way, you're cooking or something, you're not like, oh man. Okay, and this set here, this is just the pants like I have on. Okay, yeah, those do have buttons. So, again, I could have, these are a 2X. I could have definitely fit an extra large, but again, they're going to shrink. Simon, we're not going to do that tonight, sweet pea. And this, you know, it doesn't scream Christmas. It just screams winter to me. So, I'll show you, Simon. I apologize, you guys. I'm still got to get the door measured and all that stuff. I kind of wanted to put this video out. I know I said I wasn't going to do another haul until I got the door on, but a lot of this stuff is kind of like, get it while the getting's hot. It's on sale after Christmas. So I didn't want to be like showing you all the stuff and be like, oh, well, heck. And just that one. So these are a great staple. I think I get maybe a set every 2 years. I get a couple sets. And like I said, then I'll pass, you know, them on. So there's that. Okay, on back to Old Navy. So I had bought some Old Navy Christmas gifts, you know, odds and ends throughout the winter time. And I was like, do I have any rewards? I know there's probably Christmas clearance. And sure enough, there was. So I popped in there the other day. And I'm not going to lie to you. It was a little bit of everywhere. But it was a good little bit of everywhere. It had winter stuff, spring stuff, clear or summer stuff. So these, they only had a 2X. Now, the flannel ones, I would prefer more of an extra large. But they do have the drawstring. So there's that. So these are like the flannel ones. And I thought these are cute. You know, I kind of go by our little theory over here. What's up, campers? Kaya's campers, camping. I love to camp. I love tiny houses. I love campers. So I don't care. I know these kind of look Christmassy, but your girl's going to rock them in through the winter. So these were on clearance for $5.99. $5.99. Now, throughout this, I was like, holy, oh, here, they have a really nice bottom. I like this bottom here. Now, do I prefer the thermal and the fleece over the flannel? Yes, I do. The flannels do get a little bit wrinkly. And, you know, I'm not going to set and iron my pajamas or anything like that. Okay, this guy was $3.99. And this is an extra large. They didn't have a 2X, and they had the shirt to it. The guy at the register, he's like, holy, I cannot believe you found a set. I was like, yes, sir. All right, so here we go when I say a little bit of every season we're about to get into. So this is the type of year, this is the time of year that I like to stock stuff up for the spring and summer. When you find it like this, you got to get it. Or if y'all are going on vacation, a cruise, somewhere tropical, somewhere different, now's the time to find things like this. Okay, well, hold that thought. Let me do these socks first. I got these socks down to, they were $1.49 and I had a reward, so I think I paid like $1 for these. Are these socks the best quality? Absolutely not. Do if y'all know about these socks from any brand, they get all weird at the top and come on elastic. So that's why when I get these socks, I don't spend a bunch of money. I don't care what brand they are. They all get wild after a while. So I thought these would be cute, a little Valentine's Day moment. And again, these were regularly $5.99, $1.49. So I like stuff like this. It's winter, of course. It is absolutely freezing. And here we go. $1.49 as well. Y'all, there were so many different, be careful too when you take the stuff off of these that they don't snag it. That's another problem I have, that I've even been careful and they've got snagged. There was so many different styles to these, so if you're not, sorry, y'all know I hate random strings, random fuzz. If these aren't your vibe, you know, I know my style's not everybody's. There were so many different ones. These are just so nice and luxurious, and like I said, I got them down to $1 something if they get, you know, all stringy and strung, you know, and if I want to donate some of my socks that are still wearable, you know, there we go. All right, so here we go into the summer season. Sorry, there's fuzz everywhere, y'all. These are fantastic. Now, do I prefer this kind of, you know, where my bra isn't showing? Absolutely. But I do wear these bodycon dresses. Y'all know I have all kinds of colors of these. And for $5.99, regularly $39.99, this was a deal. So check this out. You know what I say. I like how these are like, you know, form-fitting. You could take something like this, you could throw in a cardigan with it, you could dress it up, you could dress it down, however you wanted. You could put some chill jewelry on, you could just, you know, put some fancier jewelry on. Whatever you wanted to do, you could put a jean jacket with this on. If you wanted to put a tiny little fancy pair, like, you know, small short wedges or something, off you go. So this is the full-length dress, and it's kind of like this maroon, kind of like coral type white vibe. And then there was another one, and I thought, you know what, I love stuff like this when the season, you know, they creep up on, oh, they have slits on the side as well. I'm sorry. And this is great for when you walk, you know, it's not, you're not. So I love stuff like this that I can, you know, put in my little summer bucket. I separate my clothes for winter, and I could put this in my summer and spring bucket and be like, oh yeah, okay. Got a new little fresh dress for the year. Love this one. This is like the blue, same as the other one. Again, this was again $5.99. Look at that, y'all. This was regularly $34.99. Now, I know Old Navy has sales all the time, but for $5.99, I mean, come on. You just can't beat that. You know, I'm always hanging out with my dogs. You know, say they snag it or whatever happens. I don't have $40 in this dress. You know? So there's that. I was like, I'm going to get both of those. And here is my favorite. Tell me, and speak it of, we have a Skims Swarovski collaboration coming up. Tell me that this dress doesn't remind you of the long sleeve Skims full body dress. Check this out. It's even got kind of, now, is the Skims one a different kind of more jumpy, softer fabric? Abso-freaking-lutely. But come on now, we're talking about Old Navy, affordable, always sells. And I get super cash. Will I probably use it? I doubt it. If somebody in my family doesn't want it, if one of y'all want it, holler at your girl. Let me check with my family first. I always forget about the super cash. And a lot of times when I get this stuff, I'm just getting it to use a reward up, and then I'm like, no more. You don't need nothing else, no more. So I'll let y'all know if any of my family members want it. Check this bad mammer jammer out. It's got kind of like this big neck here, and then it's got long sleeves, or wait, is that kind of, okay, they come up a little above the, a little bit of, can I talk? I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Hold on, y'all. I will definitely wear this. I'm sure y'all see this probably within the next week or next. Check this out. If this isn't a dupe for the Skims dress, I don't know what is. Hold on, y'all. This stuff is so fuzzy. Okay. So it's body fitting and cinches in, and it comes all the way down to thy ground. Look at that. Does she have, okay, she has a nice slit. So I think this is fantastic. This is another piece that you could dress up. You chilling around the house, want to look cute, want to look cozy. Or if you want to say, hey, it's cold, we're going to a nice dinner, put on some cute jewelry, makeup, have your hair done, boom, a cute little bag. Y'all, I got this bag to show y'all. It is not designer, and usually I carry designer bags, but honey, this bag is just the jazziest little thing ever. My grandma's like, that's something a movie star would carry. It's like, this mammer jammer was regularly $39.99. It was $5.99. Now, do I think this is past season? This was the only one. Would I've liked to had a black one of these, like a nice gray? Abso-freaking-lutely. You could do like a little nice chain link belt with this. You know our little saying over here, Versace. You could do a Dior belt. You could do a Chanel belt, depending how big your ball and your budget is. You could do just like a nice little, like I said, I love pieces like this. That's kind of how I rule. You're going to see here in a minute with what I'm about to show y'all. Is I like designer stuff, but obviously I'm on a budget, and I'll tell y'all my tip coming up. Can I afford, you know, Gucci sweatshirts, Gucci pants, Gucci, you know, Chanel twill outfits? No, I can't. But do I like nice things on a budget? Absolutely. So coming up next box, I'm going to show y'all little tips and things to kind of elevate your look, to give it that, you know, pair something like this. And then you could pair some designer pieces with it, some designer accessories to still give you that look like, ooh, look at her, Versace. But, you know, you got an Old Navy dress on, honey, that costs $5.99, but your bag may be who knows what. So that's what I do. I pair luxury items with cheaper items. Because let me be honest, y'all, I make a mess. I thought for sure when I put this shirt on, I thought for sure it had pumpkin stain on from cutting pumpkins for my dogs to put in the crock pot. If y'all don't know, off topic, if you have animals, pumpkin is really good for your pet's digestive and just has a really lot of health benefits. So, okay, this little level here. Now, this was final sale. So be careful if you go to Old Navy. Make sure that some of the pieces, they are final sale. So that means they're probably past season, or this is their last run. They're not going to carry it anymore. And bingo, bango, you know. So you really want to make sure. The other stuff I could take back, but when you be careful and it says final sale. See how they've got that through it and it says final sale. This little level here was $4.79. I do not, let's see what she was regularly. Okay, she was $34.99 regularly. Okay, y'all. So look, she's been through the ringer. She's been many markdowns. So is this a bit big? Absolutely. Could I have used an extra large in this? Absolutely. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to tell you what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to use this as a bathing suit cover-up, as a after the lake cover-up, as a I don't give a shit. I done took the dogs for a walk. I'm sweating gonads. I'm hot. It's hot out. I'm a sweaty mess. That's what I'm going to use this for. You could put a pair of little shorts underneath this because this is the baby doll style. But, my friends, she has pockets. Oh, yes, she does. I love a good dress with pockets. Again, if I'm walking the dogs, if I'm outside doing something, checking my pool, whatever the case may be, going to the mailbox, if I want to put my keys in there, my phone, whatever the case may be. So, she's got like this little braided deal right here. And like I said, I could have definitely got this in a extra large. But what I'm going for with this is I'm going to use this as like a bathing suit cover-up type deal situation, as our girl Amberlynn would say. So, yes, ma'am. So, she's got like these 3 little compartments that like ridge out, and it's got that baby doll style. I love it. It's just cotton. Is it my favorite color that probably complements my skin? No, to the hell to the no. But I figure for excuse me, for $4.97, what the heck, you know, again, if I get chlorine on it, You know, if I gotta hurry, jump at the pool, here comes grandma. Oh my gosh, who knows what she wants me to hot glue some acorns on a wreath. You never know. So that's what this is gonna be, is like a bathing suit, a lake. If I'm out fishing, I could put my bathing suit on. Boating, you got your bathing suit on, boom, you want to run in, grab a cocktail, pull the boat up to somewhere, jump off, go to the restroom, boom, bingo, bango, there you go. Another final sale item. Now, I don't know if these are going to hurt my feet, but I thought, again, this is kind of the deal with these two is, you know, jump out, the pool, whatever, fishing, boating, whatever. These, again, were final sale, y'all, so be careful. Check your receipt. This did not say it. These jokers here were regularly $14.99. These were $1.97. Don't y'all, these remind me now, this wasn't, you know, the style with a kid, but the jellies. Let me know in the comments. I was a jellies kid, was y'all. They were more like, you know, clasp around, but let me know. I'm showing my age here. Do y'all know the jellies? You know I had them little jokers. They were hell on your feet, but man, they were cute. So these are a size 7. I would have preferred maybe an 8 in these, but I thought I can pull off a size 7. So they're just a kind of holographic glitter vibe. You know, are these going to be comfortable? I don't know. Actually, here, let's try these jokers on right quick. If I can... Yo, this daggone thing I can't get. So do check, you know, and make sure these were final sale. But I thought, I'm going to take the plunge. If I can't wear them, one of y'all can wear them. Friend, you know, definitely Granny ain't fitting in these mugs. But I figured one of y'all or somebody can wear them if they don't fit me. $1.97. Oh, hey. Hey. Okay. Can y'all see? I'm sorry. I am the worst. I promise that. Okay. Rock out. They fit. Now, if you were probably like me and had some sense, you probably would have tried them in the store, but I was trying to hurry because I had to get home and I had shit to do. So, like I said, if they wouldn't have worked, you know, I could have passed them on to one of y'all or a friend or something. I figured for $1.97, you know, I'm not spending my life savings on some sandies. So there we go. Okay, moving right along. Last but not least, from Old Navy, me and my friend in the summer, if you remember that interesting tent thing that it looked like a vajanky, as our girl Amberlyn would say, that we were peering out of. Go to my community tab if you get bored. Go way down in the summer. And somebody had made a curtain for one of their vendors to... Look at where my mind's at already. Somebody had made a tent curtain. Excuse me, y'all. So, I went to this festival type deal situation. And somebody had made this tent. And it looked like you were coming out of a vajanky, as our girl Amber would say. If you get the drift, it's a woman's body part. And we took pictures with it. So go down to my community tab. And I think it's still on there. And it was a wild looking. I mean, it just, when you open the curtain. So I asked the lady, I said, you care if we get a couple pictures? She goes, yeah, this thing... She goes, I should make these instead of selling. I forget what she was selling, but anyways. So my friend had wore these white and red pants. And she had just a nice white bodysuit on. And it tucked down to these pants. Now, I don't know how she did it because it was hot as gonads that day. And the girl had on like a tank top skirt type deal situation. And I was sweating gonads. So I thought these were really cute. These are straight-legged, full-length, high-rise, Power Soft Cozy Edition Extra Large. Okay? Now, these jokers are a new thing out. And these were on sale for $13.99. These were really $49.99. So, I think these are just nice. I like that they're a wide leg. They're kind of like a polyester tracksuit vibe. But they're very like fleece inside. So, they're really soft and warm. You know, one thing I noticed when I was getting rid of donating, organizing clothes, your girls got a ton of hoodies. Your girls got a ton of, like, dresses, skirts. Your girl ain't got much pants, I've noticed. So we need to up our pants game up. So, I really like these. I do. Do they have pockets? Why, yes, they do. So, this is the only thing I bought that was really, like, a little more expensive than the other stuff. So, I thought I could pair this. I should have got one while I was in there, but it was a little bit a different color cream. And I asked the girl, I was like, what do you think? And she was like, well, it's a different color tan. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I'm going to try and find a tan. I'm probably sure if I looked online, there's probably a jacket type deal to this thing, I would say. You know how they be having matching sets. So let's move right along, y'all. I know that was a lot, but this, I just love this. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is almost like the Skims dupe for even... Say this was regular price $39.99 just per se, or if your store hadn't got it down to $5.99, this is a fantastic dupe for the Skims long dress. So stay tuned. Your girl did try to cop a couple pieces. Whew. Honey, that Skims collaboration with Swarovski. I'm coming, y'all. Let me fold this up while I grab our last couple items. That Swarovski Skims collection, first off, your girl was on a budget. Second off, obviously nobody else is because, honey, that sold out on the Swarovski site within minutes. That sold out within the Skims site. I got mine off the Skims site. I would have waited. Yeah, I got mine off the Skims site. So they had the collection. It was Swarovski and Skims. But I got 2 pieces. And that was it. And A, on my budget, you know, because I'm balling on a budget out here. And B, honey, that sold out like Swarovski had already sold out by the time the girl even had an inkling that it had dropped. So, anyways, I love Swarovski jewelry. My earrings I got in today, my little necklace, but I don't go to fancy places. You know I like a good dinner here and there. We're not going to lie, but some of the things were like showstopper pieces that I'm like, Kaya, you wouldn't even go anywhere to wear that. Or if you did have somewhere to go to wear that, if the rhinestones fell off, the Swarovski crystals, I would be heated. So you guys know I have dogs, you know, obviously something like that. Yeah, I would, you know, wear as I was going out the door, but I just couldn't justify, even if I had the money, y'all, I couldn't justify paying the price. You know, if you got it like that, get it, girl. Get it, girl. You know, get it. If you've got it like that, you know, get it. I would love to have had the whole collection, but some of the stuff was very, like, I myself wear, first off, I'm not that comfortable with my body to wear, like, some of the stuff was, like, netting with, like, rhinestones. Your girl has got a little muffin to be stuffing. Don't nobody want to see my muffin no more. So, you know, if you got the body rocket and the pocketbook, but some of the stuff, I'm like, A, that would look like garbage on me, and B, I just can't justify spending that, even if I had it like that. Okay, moving right along here. Okay, my little pussycats. Okay, check this bad mammer jammer out if I don't break everything in the process here. Okay, so I had a vision. I had a dream. A vision of love. Okay. So, I was in Joann Fabrics. And I was like, man, that's an interesting bucket. That's an interesting bin, okay? Check this mammer jammer out. Now, you're going to say, Kaya, I thought you didn't have a ton of Christmas ornaments. I don't. But what I do collect, what I do have a shit ton of, is candles, my friend. And I thought, you know what? I like to collect some of them, and some of them I buy when they're on clearance throughout the seasons. Now, some of them I have that are spooky, or they may be Christmas themed. One year I decorated my mantle like the Nutcracker candy themed. I think it was about 4 years ago, maybe 5. Hell, I don't know. I'm not good at time. There was a candy collection out around Christmas. And if y'all remember, the packaging from Bath & Body Works was bangers. This year, I wasn't impressed. Last year, I wasn't impressed. So, I did this whole, like, mantle thing where I put all these little scented candles. And I made it, like, candy themed. So, I have those. So, what I'm going to do with this, it's called Time and Place. This is from Joann's. It was on Christmas clearance. I am going to use this Mammer Jammer. And you could totally, it comes with this. You could separate whatever you want to put in here. I'm going to put candles. Now, could I probably use these for the candles? That's probably brilliant. Remember the one I had on my desk? Some of these that are neat, I like to use as decorations. Yes, I'm a weirdo. Yes, I'm tacky sometimes. I'll admit it. So, this little fruit one, I love it. It's too cute to burn. Will I probably, if I get sick of it at some point in life? Yes, but I think it's cute. And so, boom, candles. Stacked up. You could do your regulars, ones you don't want to burn, however. Kind of kicked myself in the tail for not picking up 2 of these, but hey, it's all good. Your girl needs to be the collector, not the selector. So, you could put whatever in here. If you were a crafter, if you collect nail stuff, you could put your nail up here, your nail stuff up here. You could put your polishes down here. You could put like your files and like your gel things. You put whatever. I mean, you name it. You could use this as like an extra product, like holder for like your Bath & Body Works stuff. So that is what my game plan is to do with this. And see how they just fit in there freaking perfect. So that is what this puppy's going to be. It's like a candle organizational type deal. Okay, moving right along here. I'm going to take this off because I wanted to show y'all what brand it was. So this is the Holiday Storage, Time and Place brand. No, I did not pay $39.99. No way. Which girl have ever spent that? This is the Time and Place Holiday Storage Ornament Storage Container. Say that again. So I thought this is handy. And each little thing, be careful though. It isn't something that you want to stack a million candles in here and carry it. Let me tell you. I mean, this is what you're holding it with. So do keep that in mind. Is it the most sturdy thing in the world? No. Am I going to be carrying this around? I'm going to stuck this in the cubby of the under the steps and call it a day. Yes, ma'am, we are. Okay, my friends, let's grab right quick. I have to grab it out the door here quickly and show you the next item. These dogs, y'all, went in here so bad, and I feel so bad, but okay, let me grab the next item. So yeah, I thought that was a really good idea. That, you know, you could really use that for anything. If you did crafting, you know, nails, say you did hair, you could put your dyes in there. If you did traveling, hair, makeup, you know, off you go. You got your dyes, you got your shampoo bowl, all your stuff all in one, and off you go. Okay, next item. Granny is obsessed with sheets. She kind of, mine's more blankets, not really sheets. So Grandma got me like 3 pairs of sheets. I was like, Granny, I love you, little buddy, but your girl's got enough sheets. Do you mind if I take a pack back? I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I don't need no more sheets, my friend. That's my thing for the new year. If I don't use it, if I don't need it, you don't need it. You don't need it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my sheets. If there's any that are beautiful, donate the mugs, put the new ones, vice versa, if I don't need it. So, hold on, y'all. Beatrice was trying to... So, this was an interesting find. So, when I took back the sheets, my grandma was like, here, I put it in a gift card. I'm like, you didn't have to do that. She's like, no, it was your Christmas here you go. Like, you could have put it back on your pennies card, but okay. So this Mammer Jammer here I found is marked non-refund. Now, what is wrong with it? Somebody got frisky and snatched a pillowcase. So this is the looky. This was a good. So the Fool and the Queen came with 2 shams. The twin only comes with 1 sham. So they must have marked it down, not realizing, I genuinely thought, because it shows 2, that it was missing 1. This Mammer Jammer here. So this was really $200. I was like, no ma'am, not today. That's freaking crazy. Check this funky, fresh vibe out. Oh, I didn't want to have to get this all the way out, but I think the pillowcase was on front. Well, okay, so here's the pillowcase. Now, I wish it was more ombre like the rest of the comforter. I think they're a little slack. Now, is this absolutely tacky? Hell yeah, it is. Does your girl like tacky things? Sure do. Does this look soft, cozy, and cute when we're live streaming? Or I'm chilling on the bed and I'm like, ooh, that's nice. Will my dogs be like, ooh, that's mine, I'm taking it over? Probably. So here's your pillow sham. It's nothing fancy. I'm not going to lie to you. I wish for as expensive as it originally was, they could have hit your girl with a zipper or something. Who in their world would pay $200? That is bat shiznai crazy. Like, it doesn't even have any Velcro or anything. Like, come on now. The brand of this, hold on y'all. So, not only could they have threw your girl at least some Velcro or a zipper for the pillow sham, they could have hit me with the rest of the ombre. So this brand, y'all, is MI Zone Comforter Bedding Set. Hold on and I'll show y'all. So here's the vibe. This is what we're going for. Now, does this look like kids? Probably, but do I like it? Probably. And is it my style? Hell to the yeah. Look at this winter vibe. This is like a ombre shaggy shag of Shaggertonville. Check this thing out. It is like the most fluffy, floppy, cozy, like, let's watch National Lampoons and drink hot chocolate. And do the dogs have most of the blanket? Probably, but is it cute and a vibe? Absolutely. So this pupper was down to $46.50, regularly $200. Now, if I wouldn't have had my little gift card from taking my little sheets back, would I have got this? Probably not. Did I need another freaking blanket or throw? Definitely not. Did I tell myself that if you get this one, you have to donate one? Yes, you do. So, keep that in mind, y'all. If you're getting in things for the new year and you say, you know, man, I really like this, tell yourself, do you like this enough to get rid of something else that you have? Do you like this enough to where you could say, okay, I'll let one of my other ones go and keep this one? That has been my motto. So again, guys, I know I say this all the time. If the blankets are, scraggly, donate them to your local animal shelters, things like that. They can still use them for pets that they get in, animals in the middle of the night. But yeah, check this out. It's such an ombre. Now, is it a nuisance? I'm not going to lie to you. It is quite a nuisance to get in the package. So, we've got one more thing. I think I say, oh, no. No, we don't. Okay, well, y'all, let me try and at least just get this out of the way for us. And, so the dogs don't think it's some kind of crazy toy. Okay, moving right along here. Okay, sorry, if you're new to my channel, I don't know what this room used to be, like a nursery vibe type little, like, your girl's only working with so much room in this room. So I know that you're probably like, come on, Kaya, hurry up. Well, gotta have some elbow room here. Okay, back to sticking with JCPenney. So, I thought, okay, it's time. I'm probably going to put this more, well, it is kind of a Valentine's Day vibe. I don't know. I seen this, and I was like, I've always been curious about these. I'll have to let y'all know the quality. Well, you're going to see the quality when I put it up, but I know, it's a novelty item. This is the Jellyfish Lamp multicolor LED mood light. If you're new to my channel, I've always liked flashy lights, candles. I'm like an animal. I'm like, ooh, lights. So, 2-motion jellyfish, USB or battery powered. Again, talked about the cord situation. Plugs are over here. You know, that's what I liked about this. It has multicolors, and I'm pretty curious to see. This is going to be one of those things that I'm like, is it good or is it bad? Is it going to be cool or is it going to be like, you know? So there's that. And this is the brand Mercury. So this bad mammer jammer was on clearance, and it says $15.99. Okay, this I got for Christmas. I meant to show you guys that I am going to love. Now, you have to be careful. Don't plug extension cords in, you know, things like this. You know, do your research. I don't want anything to ever happen to y'all because of me, but this is called Press Play. This is the Outlet Extender Surge Protector USB wall mount. So this has, like, you could plug your chargers in, or excuse me, your different cords in, and then it's got this, and it just plugs in one to the outlet. You could set your phone up here on this ledge. Sorry, I know the ring light's kind of messing with it, but this will be a handy dandy boy. Again, I could use it by the mantle for the Christmas season, different things. This is just handy to have, period. Period. So, that is going to be handy, you know, to have. And I think we've got one more thing. I know I say this all the time. Like, this was supposed to be in my Christmas haul video, and I was like, what's that bag? What do you got in that bag? Okay. Yeah, the jellyfish thing, I'm like, are you going to be cool or are you not? Are you going to be... Okay, so as you guys know, my birthday is in good old December. And did I have the vid? Yes, I did. Did I miss Thanksgiving? Did I miss my birthday? Sure did. But did I use my rewards once I got better? Yes, ma'am. I tried to use what I could. So, this is good old Hot Topic. Now, if you don't know, non-affiliated, non-sponsored, certain things, go check out my birthday video. I did a part 1 years and years ago. And I think last year or the year before, we did a part 2 extended where we did a live stream and other people shared their ideas as well. And I told people to leave them in the comments if they knew different things, different states, etc., or just rewards that I didn't know about. So go check out those videos. And now, guys, it's January. Sign up. A lot of these, you don't have to buy anything. A lot of these, you don't have to buy anything throughout the year. Sign up while it's the beginning of the year, because some of these programs, you can't just sign up the week of the day of your birthday. You know, Ulta's got new gifts out this year. Sephora's got new gifts out this year. If you don't go in the store, you can have them, you know, place your little order minimum and off you go. Y'all, can we talk about this right quick while I'm getting this ready? Let me know if y'all want to start in. I'm cover a lot of foodie beauty if you're new. Foodie's kind of getting a little monotonous, so she's going to start eating again. What do y'all think about these kids going into Sephora and Ulta and tearing up the displays and ruining the testers? That is just, y'all, when I was little Kaya, my mama said, don't touch it. Keep your hands to yourself. It's like, what? I get it. The internet is such a crazy place anymore because these kids watch these videos and then they think it's the cool thing to do. You know, I seen more young kids 10, 11, 12 were wearing Drunk Elephant. They were wearing, you know, Glow Recipe. That is not meant for somebody's skin that is young. But to go in and tear up the store displays and to tear up these testers, Glow, you know, recipes somewhat, you know, affordable, but Drunk Elephant, your girl's gotten products for them, and I bought my family products for them. Drunk Elephant is not cheap, and it doesn't even matter if it's a cheap brand or not. Don't tear stuff up. You break, you buy. I wasn't that kid where, you know, I wasn't into tearing stuff up. Okay, so here we go. So $5 $5 Hot Topic reward. You could go in there, you could find yourself a little keychain. Honey, you could get yourself a pair of socks, you could get yourself a hat, earrings. I've showed the jewelry before. If you wanted to just spend your $5, if you found something for $2, Merry Christmas. So you don't have to go over the $5 if you don't want to. I just was like, let me find, I got plenty of trinkets. I don't need no more pins. I don't need no more earrings. I don't need no more hair ties, clips, socks, none of that. Get something your ass will wear. So this is the brand called Sweet Society. This is an extra large, and she was $9.99. So I took my $5 off of her, and it made her 5 something with tax. Now, she is cute. Is she a crop top? Why, yes. I could put a white colored shirt underneath. I could put another one of these so you don't see the stuffing and the muffin top and all that. But I love this. She's a little wrinkly for being in the bag. But check her out. And like I said, you could get anything you wanted. If this ain't your vibe. Ooh, is she gonna fit, honey? Your girl should have tried her on. Hold on. Okay, she's gonna fit. Okay, so you could do like, let me stand up here. Let me get myself together. My shirt's all bunched up here. Okay, so you could do, you know, like I said, it's a little wrinkly from being in the bag. So you could do something like this. Now, is this my favorite look? No. You know, you could do, what I think would be cute under this would be like a white colored shirt with like the little color open. But anyways, for 5 something, you could pair this with like a cute, I think I have one. I have a cute, I think I got it from Doll's Kill years ago. I've got like a color of this color. I've got like a tennis skirt. Yeah, with a little purse. Or this to be cute. You know, I'm going to bust my new roller skates out. So, all right, y'all. So there's that. So, I'll tell y'all what. This is really soft. It's like a sweater material. She's a thick girl. She is very thick. Now, I don't know how you would wash her. Let's be real. Turn garment inside out, machine wash cold. Okay. Reshape and lay flat. Yeah, you definitely do not, even if you got, you know, this fabric, you do not want to put her in the dryer because she'll be like. So, all right, y'all. I really think that is it. I like this, you know. I'm not going to lie to you. It was slim pickings in there. There was a really cute, like, varsity jacket that was Barbie, but I was like, no, don't go over your low budget, ma'am. You don't come in for $5 and need to spend $40 or $50. So that's kind of why I got this. You know, I wanted to get something that I would use, but I didn't want to get something that was like, okay, then I'll nudge your toe in, you have $5, and now you done spent $40, $45, $50, you know, whatever. So, I really think that is it. Now, is that it forever? No to the no. I have some Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale coming up, and then I had got a couple things in the store the other day that they didn't have online. Check my communal. Let me tell you, I am obsessed. If you like sweet scents like I do, there is one called Happy Hanukkah. Honey child, honey pie, sweetie pie, sugar plum, donut, factory fairy. This mammer jammer smells like jelly donuts. If that's not your vibe, it is definitely a gourmand scent. It is definitely a sweet scent. You're not going to like her because she is what she says. She does what she came to do. I've got her plugged in by the bathroom, or on the bathroom, and when I walk by the whole closet and I walk by to do laundry to the basement, I'm like, what is that? I keep forgetting about it, and I'm like, what is that? And I was like, ooh, that's that damn Hanukkah. So I got another one of the candles because I found it on clearance. This is what chafes my asparagus. I found it the other day, way beginning of December, and she was on clearance. Well, now she's kind of something on clearance, but I was like, you know what, screw it. So check my community tab. I think the candles at this point in time, a couple days ago, they were down, some of them, not all of them. They were like more like the holiday ones. They were down to $6.73. The oil plugins were $3. And if you're lucky enough, there is a 10 off 40 coupon running around. And if you've never signed up for their website, there is a 10 off 30 when you first sign up. Now, it may take an hour or two to hit your, rewards things, but you take that 10 off. Honey, that's a free candle, baby. I had the 10 off 40. So, that's what I did. So, I have a bag down here of Bath & Body clearance, but my box says it's coming with the stuff I ordered. So, I thought, am I going to include that with this? No, I don't want to make this a million hours, even though it was. But I'm going to do the Bath & Body Works clearance, and then I'll show y'all. I got a couple candles for clearance, or candle day. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been waiting for the clearance sale because they're cheaper than candle day. And honey, when that 10 off 40 drops, you get a free candle, basically. So, sign up for their rewards program. Non-sponsored. I am not affiliated. Sorry. I'm not affiliated with any of these brands. Nor is this sponsored. So, shoot me a thumb up. Yo, I got to the end and I just got to mango it. Shoot me a thumbs up if you're into these random haul type deal situations with a little bit of everywhere. I know I'm all over the place, but hey, that's how we roll over here. My name is Kaya. Shoot me a thumbs up and let me know what was your favorite item out of this haul and what do you think of the Skims dupe dress type situation. Interesting. Have a great day, great night, and thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Kaya, and Kaya's out. Bye, guys.